Season with the Galway International Rally, and Galway Leisureland welcomes the drivers who are preparing their cars for scrutiny early on Friday morning. Dubliner Austin McHale leaves for the start ramp in his new Group B Opel Manta 400. Driving a similar car for dealer Opel Team Ireland this season, Billy Coleman. The legendary Cork man, who has come out of retirement for 1984, apprehensively leads the competitors out to the first stage, guided by his experienced co-driver, Ronan Morgan. McHale just couldn't wait to try out his new Manta and challenge not only his teammate, but also the other considerable opposition, including an exotic Ferrari. The start of Special Stage 1. Coleman gets the 1984 Tarmac Championship underway. Asconas are still very much in evidence amongst the privateers, but are not on the pace of the Mantas. Tony Warswick's Ferrari is finding the Irish roads a little bumpy. The early leader is McHale, but by night service it's rumoured he's gone off the road. Coleman, though, is going according to plan.
No problems at all, but as we expected, we were a little bit off the pace, but not too far.
On Saturday morning, we learned that Austin McHale has retired. There is now a great battle going on for first place between Coleman and Brendan Fagan driving a Chevette. But Billy is content to play himself in at his own pace. Also flying is Ken McKinstry in his Escort. Mark Reynolds' Opel Ascona is going well. At Parc Ferme, Coleman changes a punctured wheel. Brendan Fagan has taken the lead.
Well, we haven't been taking any risks because I think Billy is slowing up as opposed to us going faster, because Ken McKinstry and a few people behind Ken like Joe McHale are going as quick, if not quicker than we are.
McKinstry is pushing his Escort to the limit, while Joe McHale makes up for brother Austin's early retirement. But the Chevette is leaving a trail of petrol on the stage. Pat Dunyan indicating how tricky this corner is. Stage 15, and Coleman still trails in second place. The pressure is on now, and Billy tries desperately to catch up some time. But Fagan still holds out in the lead. And the Chevette crew are still setting the pace. Dublin photographer Frank Fennell has moved his Sunbeam into the top 10. Joe McHale's engine is now suffering from fuel starvation. Warswick's Ferrari doesn't like these roads and crashes off 3 stages later, ending its run. Stage 18, and there's no sign of number 1 seed Billy Coleman. Fagan coasts through with a suspected clutch problem. But the Opel isn't too far behind, despite its brakes seizing up. Alan Fraser is having tyre problems, and Ian Calvin is to end his run in the Ascona just 2 stages later with a blown engine. Welshman John Price has the customary flames bursting out of his Renault Turbo. Sunday morning, the final day of the Galway Rally. Fagan leads and Coleman is second. But as the Opel sits in service, Billy tells us of more problems during the night.
Fan belt fell off the engine on the second last stage last night, but we were back in shape now and going to go all out for, well, maybe even a win yet. You never know.
Stage 21, and Austin McHale is back on the road. The Manta is 003 for Sunday. Coleman, though, is putting the foot down for real. Just outside Listune Varna, Macmillan's Escort has made a late charge up the field. But it looks as if Coleman's brake problems have cost him too much time. Not even the powerful Manta 400 can make up the gap now, and Brendan Fagan arrives home in his privately entered Vauxhall Chevette HSR to take first blood in the 1984 STP Tarmac Championship. Billy Coleman and Ronan Morgan, despite a big effort right up to the end, just couldn't catch the Dublin motorcycle dealer, and they had to settle for second in Galway. And a great performance by Ken McMillan to take third, even with spectators obstructing the road. For Brendan Fagan and Ronan McNamee, their very first international win, achieved on the 1984